You know, I realize in life, there's just a few bit of people that I just cannot stand. And I hate their very guts. One of them is cheaters who thinks they're actually good at the video games. And the other is people who virtual signal online just to try to get some vagina that they never had. There's this YouTuber called Bald Unk. And he is defending Microsoft for committing the most atrocious thing they could do. Destroy a Halo remake. They didn't just destroy the remake. They completely changed it. They added 3 more missions to it that was never there in the first place and added additional characters like Boss Babe Queen. That's right. They put a Boss Babe in the video game that was never there in the first place. And this wouldn't even be the end-all be-all, right? Okay, there's a character we hate. We've seen it before. But Microsoft took one step further and made it so it's very difficult to kill female characters in the game. That you can one-shot any male character at all, and even the girls will give you like a little banter, like, oh, what, he owes you money, ah, ha, ha, blah, 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 blah. But the moment you kill a woman, this chick will run across the whole universe just to one-shot you as Chief. That's right, a 6'8" battle-armored Titan, a Goliath of human, gets one-shotted by a female because she's a boss queen. It's insane. Like, she don't care if you kill other guys either. That's not even the problem. But the problem is the blatant sexism that's going in the game. You can kill as many guys as you want in the game, and nothing happens from the consequences of it. But the moment you kill a woman, it's just like all hell breaks loose. The boss girl is hunting you down with like a $10 million bounty on your head. And it's also difficult to kill women more than men as well, too, if she's not there. Yeah. Let's just like, imagine if the roles was reversed. Imagine if you can't kill guys in a video game, but you can slaughter women. Oh, uproars. People would just lose their mind. Wall Street will crash. Everything will go mayhem. Nukes will be launched to Russia. It's not fair. It's like these people don't think 2 steps ahead of like, oh, you can't be sexist towards men because I'm retarded. There's this guy, his name is Bald Uncle, great name, and he is defending them. He's saying, I'm just gonna show you what he says, okay?
Many people see this as blatant sexism and gendered favoritism, while others believe that it's not that deep and question the reasoning for why you should even want to kill a female NPC anyways.
Why are you trying to end the female NPCs' lives? Do you have like a vendetta against female?
See what I'm talking about? Retardism. It's a video game. I can do whatever the frick I want in a video game. It's science fiction, bro. I can go kill these people. I can tell he's a liberal, bro, because like he's a hypocrite. He's stupid. He's a retard. Bro, these guys are so stupid. Bro, no one is trying to kill women purposely. You know, matter of fact, now I want to kill women in video games on purpose just to make you mad. Bro, it's just so stupid. These people are so dumb. That wasn't even the only bad take he had. This is another one. Listen to this.
By a female NPC. This is all the reasons why the internet is mad at Halo Campaign Evolved.
Not bad, Spartan. I'm almost starting to believe the propaganda.
First, you can't unalive female NPCs, otherwise you, the Spartan Master Chief, will be one-shot by a female NPC.
And you can't kill women in this Halo? Women in general? That can't be true.
Stop shooting me! What did he owe you money?
Okay, no. Okay, we can't kill them.
Is that really a Spartan?
Did she? I have to test that again.
Better! You shot me!
No way.
Okay.
Hey, waste. What a screw up.
Which is sort of right, because you're unaliving your teammates, so a teammate will unalive you. But it's a female, and you know the internet hates that. Second, they're mad at that female NPC because she's too amazing, I guess.
Spoken well from a true beta cuck. She's too well, that's why we hate her. Right. It's not like she always mentions how much she's better than us or tries to compete with us when no one else is trying to compete with the Master Chief in the game. You don't see the guys being like, oh, I can do that too. She's annoying. That's why we don't like her, bro. Are you fucking retarded? This dude's an idiot. You are so a pick. You know how girls say there's pick-me's, right? in the games and universe and whatever, girl bosses. That's you. You're a female pick-me. Actually, you're a female pick-me beta cuck. Because these girls aren't going to sleep with you. Bro, people like this, I doubt he even actually believes what he's saying. This guy, bro, people like this, I stop trying to, like, understand. Like, I could say, like, oh, well, you know, he's right, this part, and blah, blah, this. You can't do that because they don't do that for us. They do not give a single crap about, they will take all, what we say out of context and won't even give us the daylight of giving us any benefit of the doubt. Bro, screw you and screw everyone who believes that. You're fucking retarded. You're only saying this just to get cookie points on Twitter and for your fat wife to give you a blowjob tonight because you haven't got one in 4 years. Bro, you are stupid and you are retarded. I hate people like this, bro. Because people on, this is not even, you know, I'm getting political. Screw it. I'm political now. People on the left literally say stuff just because it's easy. This guy, like, he's like, he doesn't even try to understand the other person's point of view. When I watch something, I'm like, okay, maybe this is why they can get that. This is why this person believes that way. He's like, oh no, guys just hate women. Because the internet hates women. Bro, shut the fuck up. You're so retarded. Gosh, bro, people like this, they do this just to virtue signal. Weak men do this just so they can virtue signal online to the other women, like, look guys, see, I also hate men. Will you sleep with me, please? Like, no, bro, no. There's this thing called a diss, if you will. It's telling somebody you don't get pussy. Like, bro, you don't get no pussy at all. And I believe that, like, I'm like, okay, like, that's not the end all be all, right? But like, this guy doesn't get none, bro. You could tell people like him actually never got any, because if he did, he wouldn't try to, like, it's just these people, they're virtue signaling. They're not even believing what they're believing, if that makes sense. These people, bro, are going with the wave rather than against it, because it's easier to go against men than it is to defend men. And that's just the truth. It's easier. There's no backlash. No one's gonna yell at you. No Karen's gonna be like, oh, you can't blah blah blah. Like, it's easier to be in this group and talk this way just to get kudos from, like, what, like 20 people or something, or 80 people that liked his video, including me, just so I can keep the video. Bro, these people are just like, they're so retarded. And he has another one too. Throughout history, there's always been a marginalized group that is being discriminated against. Right now, it's white people. Right now, it's men. It's an easy slam dunk. Just, yeah, that. And I'm going to say something that's real. This shows me that you don't actually have an opinion yourself. You're just willing to go with it. Because there's no defense. You're making blatant lies just to please the audience or please other people. Bro, when I tell you, if the Nazis was around, you'd be on their side. If that was the majority of the group, how much you want to bet that you would go with it? You know why? Because you're a weak male. Weak male orbit. Strong men stand firm. And you're just a weak man. You're a weak beta cuck, bro. I hate people like that. Bro, I have Pokemons in the background, and I get way more pussy than you ever will, bro. You're such a little bitch, bro. Like, people like this just versional signal just to get, like, my wife will finally touch it tonight. She might even give a little flick. Bro, you're a little bitch. Shut the fuck up. I hate people like this, bro. I hate people that just... like, if you actually believe this and you had, like, a reason behind it, I wouldn't even be mad. But the fact that I know you don't believe this crap yourself and you're just trying to be an idiot just to please women, bro, you know that doesn't work, right? If it did, everyone would be a beta male orb. But the thing is, we realized after the age of, like, 18 that, oh, these girls aren't actually hooking up with the guys or being with the guys that they say they like. It's the opposite. But, like, you are too stupid to even realize that that's the truth because you're retarded. You guys are retarded. Crap like this, bro, like, he's a small YouTube channel, but even if he was bigger, bro, like, your penis is still small. All right? Like, I could guarantee you, bro, this guy's working with a 3-incher. And I don't like talking about people's stuff, but, bro, the way you're talking, man, what you need to do is get a rope, hang it around your penis, and jump off a tree, bro. Because maybe then you can grow some balls. This fucking dude is so stupid. I'm gonna let it finish the rest of the video, but I just can't stand people like this. Fake people.
Spartans aren't the only badasses in the UNSC.
and the internet hates women, so they don't like that. Third, bagging of tea is no longer allowed in Halo Campaign Evolved because it will get you suspended. They're also mad about not being able to unalive female NPCs on a starship in space.
There's a woman in here. She doesn't die.
Which is also wrong.
He skipped that part. You notice how he skipped that? He skipped the part where he went to the guy and shot the guy and killed him, but you couldn't kill the female. That's what I'm talking about. These people know what they're doing. They're not even willing to understand at all what's going on. That they're destroying a video game and people are upset. You're not willing to understand it because, one, you get kudos from big corporations, the ones that you say you hate, but yet you want them to, like, you want to lick their balls and everything. But two, because you want vagina. That's all it is, bro. That's so crazy, bro. And you can't even teabag. Like, imagine having such a pussy game where, like, you can't even, like, taunt. You can't even, that's, like, part of the game that makes games good. You can trash mouth anybody and say anything you want. This is literally what they say. Oh, we need freedom. We can, freedom of choice, her choice. Oh, but you can't kill people or teabag in video games because then your little fifis get hurt. You want to know how Rome fell? Rome fell because of lack of loyalty in its own countries. They opened up the borders, barbarians came, and no one was willing to defend it because no one cared about the country as a whole. And that's what's becoming as the United States. People like this is ruining the country. They're ruining everything, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure they're affecting social health care somehow. But the point is, it's like when you try to tell them something like, hey, man, do you see how that's messed up? Because, like, you can kill guys, but, like, nothing's done about it. But if you kill women, like, you get killed, which is never in a Halo in first place. You can kill your whole teammates and nothing would happen, right? It's like, they would ignore that. Like, well, you shouldn't be killing women anyway because, like, why would you kill women in a video game? It's like, bro, I could do whatever I want. It's not like there's grape going on, bro. These people, I'm just so sick of them, man. I'm being a broken record right now. But let me tell it for your little pea brain mind why it's a bad idea. Why this is bad. This is bad because, for one, it's hypocritical. Because if it was a men that we could just kill women but men can't die, it would not go over at all with the board. But for two, because this can leak elsewhere. Okay? It can. Once you open one door, the other one keeps going. And once companies or the boss babes or whatever, whoever, Illuminati, whoever the frick is doing causing all this crap, realize that they can get away with this, they're gonna do more. Bro, imagine you're playing Grand Theft Auto. You can murder and kill anybody you want. Imagine if you're like, you try to shoot a crowd and just a woman just standing there like, oh, but you can kill kids. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, that's fine. But there's little Timmy. But Sarah, she's still alive. Because women, power. It's like, bro, get some balls or cut them off, bro. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't want you. I want the best for every single person, but I know you're not gonna change. I hope your mindset changes. Something your brain you don't have at anywhere. All right, you're bald and you're retarded. Those are the two worst things you could be ever. That's all I gotta say, man. Later.